So guys, it's me 5VR back with another video, and today I'm going to show you how you get good at Gorilla Tag. Now, this is the way that I did to get actually pretty good at Gorilla Tag. Now, the thing is, it takes two major steps: practice and patience. Practice because, well, if you don't practice a lot, then it takes longer to get good. And patience, because in general, it takes a while to get good. Like, I've been playing the game for over 2 years now. So, anyways, I'm gonna start off by showing you guys how to run. Now, this is for majorly newbies, so skip to there will be a lot of sections throughout the video. So usually when you need to just take a couple steps like this, you're using hands as feet. Then just try and speed it up and you can go pretty fast. Now the way that I run is I put both the hands to my side and I just do this. And then goes pretty fast. And now I'm going to show you how to do the double walls. Now, what you want to do to pinch climb is go like this and push up, and then go like this. And just repeat that process, like push up, let go. So push up, let go, and grab on. Just repeat that process. And once you do that, you get to the top. And by the way, you can do this on many things. Like, for example, you can do it on trees and many other stuff. Basically anything with sharp edges, like this. Now, I'm going to show you guys some even more crazy stuff. But for now, let's get on to pretty much necessity if you want to get good at Gorilla Tag: wall running. Now this was probably one of the best things in Gorilla Tag, because one, it was invented by complete accident, and number two, it's actually really easy way to get away from monkey that'll try to tag you. So what you're gonna want to do is, to start off, you gotta do it like that. Stick your hand onto the wall like this, and then you're gonna just push around this way, and then you can just try and get quicker at that process until you're ready to learn how to properly wall run. So you're gonna repeat that same process again and again. So go like this, and then this, and then just continue on through the wall. Now, once you get to the edge of the wall, you may be thinking hang on, what am I supposed to do there? Well, if you want to, you can just bounce off like this. However, if you want to stay on the wall, you just turn around really quickly and continue wall climbing. Now, the further you get up, the more to that backwards it becomes, which makes it harder to wall run. And there are, of course, these slippy walls when you get too high. If you go into the slip walls, then you can just go pretty far. But after you finish going up, you need to abandon. So like this, and you can just land on somewhere. And you can do this with any wall in forest. Now, that's the major bit out of the way. Now it's time to go into a minor bit. But this is also a good way to get away from lava monkey. And that is branching. Now, to branch, you need to go onto branches. Now, the thing is, branching actually includes a mix of ground, walls, and pinch climbing. So you can go like this onto the walls, and then you can just start running and pinch climbing. You can navigate around closely packed trees like easily. And yeah, sometimes you can even just go straight onto the walls, straight from it, and bounce back to like the trees. And now we're gonna do a pretty hard thing, and that is juking. Now, the hardest part is about explaining it is that there's so much jukes in Gorilla Tag. Now, the most famous is a slide juke. Now, to do a slide juke, what you're gonna need to do is put your hand through here, and then you roll around, and then just yeet yourself from it. And you need to do that pretty quickly, like in less than a second. So like this. And the thing is, you can do that with other stuff. For example, you can do it with these like branch, for example. Like, however, it's kind of hard because it's thinner. And also you can do it sideways on stuff like this. And there's also the way that you can like just make them come for you, and then you just move to the side, or maybe even you can just like do that. Like you can just invent your own jukes basically. Now, if you want to test your skills a little bit, then you can go straight to the comp course to learn how to practice and to test your skill. Now here's the comp course. Now it involves a bunch of cool things, like combining all the stuff that I told you, like for example, like lat, pinch climbing, these for branching, and you can also these for like double walls and those for the wall running. And with all of those processes, you can get good at Gorilla Tag. Now the thing is, it's really hard to get good at Gorilla Tag either way. Like for example, I can hop onto like an infection lobby, for example, and still be worse than like half the people here. Like,
you can't get him.
like, and it's sometimes not even your fault because sometimes their arm lengths are like really long, and your arm length is really short, and that gives you a really big disadvantage. Like, and yeah, they can have just more experience in like general, which is why you should just practice a lot.
I have friends and you don't.
Now anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
At least I have friends.
Peace out.